did enjoy the, I guess, point to the title, the weekday sort of aspect of life. I think it was very sweet and succinct and funny, um, especially with kind of what she'd gone through. I think the ending was quite dramatic for the final sort of replay that we have. But yeah, I think it was overall well done. I think the cinematography was good. Um, Very clear cut shots, and yeah, a very easy way to sort of follow the narrative. Again, non-verbal, which is always can be tricky, but if the story is clear enough, then it's not that issue. So with this one, there was no sort of issue with that.
I really liked it. It really kind of played into this sort of Twilight Zone territory, which I really dig. So, I like how things go wrong for her. She finds this button that appears from nowhere to replay everything. So that's a fun concept, and it had that kind of irony. At the end, kind of things didn't go so well for her at the end there that you would get in a good Twilight Zone story. So that was really cool. Yeah, the actress did a great job, and it was a nice job staging the car hit there, and so it's nicely shot and edited. Good script, good idea. Yeah, I'd like to see, and I'd be curious if there are more of these that you could come up with 1 minute vignettes like this that we could each have a equally ironic ending. I don't know.
Now, this woman is in a rush. You already get that feeling right off the bat. She has someplace to be. We don't know where she's going, but she has to get there fast. And then heel breaks on her way, which is every woman's fear when you're wearing heels and you're running around, racing, running in the streets. And I know the thought process is if only you have a reverse button, well, then definitely she finds a reverse button. And I think that there's some times in my life, if only I had a reverse button, I would definitely use it. But the thing about dealing with time, which is, typically what we see traditionally in the whole dealing with remaking time or going back in time, is it always finds a way to alter everything else. Um, so every time she goes back in time, something worse is going to occur. So she's able to sidestep stepping in the crack this time, but in making sure she doesn't step in the crack of the sidewalk, she does not see the car before it hits her. And, my thought process at the end is maybe she should reverse back further so she can put on a new pair of shoes.
It sets up the concept very well. Um, our protagonist has a button that allows her to replay a certain event, a set point in time, and she breaks her heel, so she uses the button. And at that point, I was like, okay, wow, that's pretty neat. You can restart a certain point if you want to try again. Um, and then she, and then she gets hit by the car. But that's also very fascinating because uh, I think what it's trying to say is, you're so caught up on the aspect of having this power when the real question should be, should you have this power? Case in point, had the heel never broken, she never would have gotten hit by a car. Uh, then again, she could have, paid attention when crossing the street, but um, but I feel like the message of this story is that everything happens for a reason, and having the ability to restart and try again might not always be for the best.
It was very easy to grasp. It was clear, but it was believable and not predictable, which I loved. It had a great set design, and very creative cinematography.
I thought I knew what was going on when the story unfolded, and the ending managed to surprise me. So I think that was really well done. In such a short film, it managed to play with my expectations and deliver an unexpected and satisfying ending that also provided food for thought. So overall, a really, really great short film.
I liked it. It was definitely funny. The ending definitely caught me off guard. I didn't think she would get hit. That was funny. I liked the way it was edited. It was edited on beat. I really liked the music production. Overall, it was a very tight piece.